Hello, stamping friends. Welcome to the virtual mini celebration, mini catalog / celebration kickoff event. As some of you know, this was supposed to be an in-person class event, but because of the weather, then this has to go online. So right now, we're not getting any, at the moment, we don't have any snow, but we might get some later on. So first of all, let me properly introduce myself in case I have somebody popping on that doesn't know me. This is Monica Gibberti with Stamping with Monica, and I am a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator located in Stafford, Virginia. And today I have scheduled 2 hours to do a little bit of kickoff event. As I said, it's a class. I will show you 5 different projects, and also a few of the new products that I received on top of the one that I'm going to show you with the projects. And I will have an ordering special, and I have scheduled 3 posts for the chance for you to answer them to get into the drawing for a door prize. Okay, so let me just go ahead and start, and I'm gonna say hi to Sharon that is watching. If you're watching, make sure to pop on, leave a comment, and share the video if you would like, cause if you share and comment on this video for today, your name will be entered also for another drawing for a prize. Okay, so make sure to answer the posts, make sure to comment and share this video, and then you will get entered. You get your extra enter for the door prize. Okay, so let me start with talking about the mini catalog and celebration. If you have watched me, you know that I'm doing a 31 days of videos during the month of January. And this is technically my video number 19, because today is the 19th of January. And I usually come on and show you a few one project, quick project, and also I do a quick weekly class to go. Today is a special one. It's a class that stands on its own, and I will show you the details on how you can get the supplies to assemble the projects with a qualifying order. So it's a very special offer that I do just for the kickoff event. So remember the chance to get into door prize drawing by you answering the 3 questions that I posted. They will be spread out during the event on my Facebook page here. Second, you have a chance to get entered into another drawing if you comment and share this video. And for those of you that are watching, make sure to comment. I see Denise. Welcome. Okay. Mini catalog, it's been out since January 7th. Us demonstrators / happy discount shoppers have had the chance to see this a month before. So we could see it in December. Actually, November 19th, I think, was the day that we were able to see the online version of the mini catalog. So that is one of the perks that happy discount shoppers have. So those that are part of the Stampin' Up! Family, we do have the opportunity of seeing products before, or catalog before they get launched to the customers. Hello, Nancy. Welcome. So I see some of you here, and what was I going to say? Then we have the celebration brochure. And by the way, if you are not a demonstrator or a happy discount shoppers, and you're not working with another demonstrators, I'll be happy to provide you a copy of the mini catalog, the physical copy of them. You just need to let me know, and I will be glad to provide you a copy so you can see things in the catalog. I know they're not the same as seeing things in person, but at least you have the catalog. And also looking at physical catalog, it's easier than looking at things online. But most of the, so if you want a full range of products that we carry, the Stampin' Up carries, then you will have to go onto my online store, and then you have all the different products that we have, because this is just a fraction in here. It's included only a fraction of all the products that we do have, because we have on top of the mini catalog, we have the annual catalog. And by the way, if you don't have a copy and you want one, just let me know. And also, what was I going to say? We have online exclusives that are products that Stampin' Up releases every 2 months, and they will never make a catalog. They're only available in the online store. Okay, so just giving you a little bit of a layout of our stuff, what we carry. Now, what do we think? I'm gonna start showing you the celebration brochure, because this is the brochure where we have products that we can only earn with a qualifying order. And we have 2 levels. A level with a $60 purchase, and we're talking about catalog price. Shipping and tax are on top of that, okay? So when we talk about $60 is basically something that you pick either from the mini catalog, the annual catalog, anything that is available online also count toward the purchase to earn a celebration product, okay? So let's say we have, for example, we want, like that, the Storybook Garden Patch. So the $50.25, that's the amount that we are considering. So it means that you're basically needing another $10 to add to that, and then you can get select one of the product included in here. Okay, so we have a stamp set that is called Documented a Day, and today I'm going to show you a card that I designed for this special class that I think is cutie patootie. I came out with the idea, and it is a photopolymer stamp, big, huge font, and perfect for scrapbooking or making cards, okay? And so I'm going to go through. Then we have a kit of cards that you can earn for free, and today I'm going to show you one of those. Then today I'm going to play with this product as well. So let me go quick. You've seen me creating other projects throughout my daily videos. Today we're using this, so I'm going to just go quickly. So we have level 1, we're $60. Level 2, what I call level 2, it requires a purchase of $120. And then you can select this beautiful bundle that I think is on low inventory, if I'm not mistaken. And then there's also a very beautiful stamp that conduces to coloring. If you like to color, heat emboss, and the whole shebang, this is another stamp set, and you can get this free with a $120 purchase. And then last but not least, I will not be doing my job if I would not talk quickly about the special that Stampin' Up is running through February 28th for those that would like to join the Stampin' Up family or community. And that is the option for the starter kit. We have 2 options, and your cost actually is $99 plus tax. And if you're here in Virginia, it's 5.3%. So you add 5.3 of 99. So it's a 105 or something. And you can select up to $125. With option number 2, we go for the lower. With option number 2, you spend $99 plus tax, and you select up to $155 because it usually is $129, but we're adding $30, so it's $155 in product, free shipping. Okay, so it's $99 plus tax, and then you select up to $155. The other option, option 1, that I think is the best deal ever, is that you select on top of your $125 free, you get the stamp set, and you can select 2 of the Stampin' Right markers family. Okay, if you know Stampin' Up, we have 4 families of colors. That is neutral, subtle, brights, and regals. And you can select 2 of the marker set free, and the total is $91 on top of your $125 that you select, free shipping. And for both options, you get a box of paper pumpkin, plus free packages of catalogs that you can use or not use. You can do whatever. And the beauty of it is there's no commitment. You don't have to do anything, but it's a great offer the Stampin' Up is doing until February 28th. Plus, there's another, if you like to gather, or if you're have a long list, you're not interested in the starter kit, you place an order of $300 or more, you get $30 more in Stampin' Rewards equals to free stuff. So instead of the usual $36, because $300 gives you $36 in free product, then you get a total of $66. So there you go. If you have questions about that, I will be happy to talk about it. And I'm going to start with my class showing you the first card with the documenting the day, and I hope you're going to like the projects. Now, before I go any further, I wanted to talk to you about my ordering special, and this is just for the class, and it's really ordering special unique because I usually do higher requirements. So when your order is of $35 or more, talking about before shipping and tax, I will send you the parts, the supplies to recreate the 5 cards. Nothing will be pre-stamped. I will die cut labels and everything that is needed. So you will need a stamp set, and you will need to provide your own embellishments and ribbon for the level 1. But you get the supplies for the 5 cards. Okay. If your order is of $60 or more, then you receive the 5 card supplies, no embellishments, but you will get a spool of the black and vanilla ribbon, because it's the one that I'm using on almost all the projects. Okay, so that will be free for you with the $60 or more. And then you will be able to select one of the products from the celebration, whatever you want to choose here. Okay, if your order is of 120 or more, then you get the 5 cards, you get the vanilla, and then I will send you a brand new pack of embellishments from my stash that I have a bazillion. And then you can select either one item that is marked with the level of 120, like these 2, or you can select 2 of these items that have the $60 purchase requirement. Okay, so this is my offer. The host code to use is here. I will post that at the top of my video here. And also your order has to be in by January 20th. That will be tomorrow. And so after that day, this offer will go. And then the other one is that today I am closing out the registration for my Super Saturday event, or for my 3 classes that I'm offering. Could be in person or can be to go. You can select whichever option you want. If you get it to go, shipping is free for you. And we have the Art of Elegance that is $50. You get over $30 worth of product. Plus you get 7 projects to make. Then we have the Wildflower Birthday. That is, no, this is $45. This is $50. Then you get over 30, way over 30. And then this one is the With You in Mind class, and this is $45. This includes the stamp set. For these 2, you would need to provide the bundles if you want to recreate the projects as I designed them. Okay, just quickly, today is the last day. Let's start stamping. Okay, so I'm gonna set that aside, and I need to grab my supplies that I put somewhere over the rainbow. Okay, so if you are qualifying for the class, obviously these are the supplies that I prepare for myself. But if you want to get in, this is what you will get. So you will get everything pre-cut, whatever is needed for the card. You would just need to use your own ink, your own stamps, and embellishments. You can choose to use what I use or use something different. Okay, so you also get your envelope, so you'll be able to make your card and get it ready to be sent. Okay, I'm gonna grab my piece of scrap. So what do I need? I'm going to use the Documenting the Day for this card. And let me grab all my supplies here because I put everything here. So I'm going to grab this big, huge stamp. As you can see, some of the stamps, they do show a little bit smaller in the top. This is shown at 90%, but this is how big the stamp is. Okay. And then I'm going to grab the other stamp that says, What a Wonderful. Okay. And I need the heart that I put somewhere here. Colors that I'm using for this card are Flirty Flamingo, Coastal Cabana, because we're going to do matchy-matchy with the colors. And I am going to use my Memento. Okay, so let me start with this, and I need everything. So this card I think is cutie patootie. Okay, this is my personal opinion, but then you'll be the judge of it. Okay, so we have these pieces, and then you will, if you get the supplies, then this is the video that you will need to use for your tutorial to assemble. So you have your card base that I always provide pre-cut and pre-scored, but you will have to make sure that when you fold it, everything is flush. Okay, so that is that. Now what I have here, I have a piece of this is called Flirty Flamingo. Okay, and I'm going to grab my Flirty Flamingo ink pad and this heart, and we're going to stamp, okay, randomly, mostly on the edges. Of this. Thank you for joining me today, ladies. I am so glad that I can provide a little bit of entertainment during this yucky day, because it is a little on the yucky side. Okay, so that one is that. So you can stamp however you want. So this part, and actually while I have this color out, I'm gonna take, and the stamp, I'm going to take my ink and stamp 1, 2, 3 hearts there. And look at that, I can even stamp my envelope and repeat the same. Okay, and then this one is gonna go like that, and we're gonna do one like that. Okay, so that is done. Okay, so then we have these colors together. Okay, so I've done all the stamping, kind of. Now I gotta do more with that. So let me grab these two. And to stamp with this one, let me grab, I need, because whenever you're stamping with a large solid image here, or doesn't matter if it is large or not, but if it is a solid image, you want your piercing mat, especially for the photopolymer stamps. Okay, so remember that. What we're going to do, we're going to stamp here day, and we're going to ink it in Costa Cabana ink. Okay, and making sure that their ink, it's inked well. Okie dokie. And then hopefully I will stamp this here and straight as possible. Okay, press down. Let's see how it goes. Voila, I like it. Then I'm going to clean the stamp with my chamois. This is another tool to have. Okay, this goes set aside. Then in your kit you will receive a piece like that of basic white. Okay, welcome everybody, and now I'm going to ink it again, but we're going to ink it with Flirty Flamingo. Then I am going to stamp this one in the middle. Okay, but I don't like it, so I'm going to flip it. I want it bolder. And if let me grab my other Flirty Flamingo in case I re-inked this one, so, and not the other one. And I'm going to flip the paper because there's always the other side. Okay, way better. Now I'm gonna clean this one and put it away there. I'm gonna grab my paper snips and quickly and easily I'm gonna do that. Okay, so I'm gonna cut this, and this is easy to cut because it's straight lines, nothing major about this. Okay, these two can be put away in my trash over there, and then I'm gonna grab this. I'm gonna grab dimensionals, of course, because you know me. Dimensional, dimensional, and dimensional. And this one, let me put it all the way up there. We are going to put this one on the top. Okay, so we have this there. Okie dokie. So I stamped everything. Yes. So now let me grab this part here. I'm going to grab my scissors. I'm going to rough the edges. Obviously, you can do this or not do it. Hello, Edie. Thank you, Denise, for sharing with your monthly stampers. I really appreciate that. Okay. Okay, so off I go here. This, I don't need it for the moment. I'm gonna grab this paper here. Flirty Flamingo. And let's put some dimensionals. And we are taking it and putting it, hold on, hold your horses, Monica, especially on this side. So wait, don't do anything yet. Gonna hold our horses, and gonna grab a string of the ribbon that you could get with your qualifying order. We are going to do such and such like I usually do. The important part is has to be straight. Then I can put extra dimensionals here to level everything up and then secure even better. And then this is gonna go on my card, and it's gonna go oh so crooked. Okie dokie. Then what I've done, I am featuring the designer series paper that is called Bloom Impressions. And where is my chart to show you the chart? There you go. So this is a 12 by 12 designer series paper, and these are the patterns that you have in the designer series paper. 6 different patterns, 12 by 12, and you have a beautiful. So this is part of the selection right there. You can find it on page 11 of the celebration. So this is the selection, and here you have different samples of projects that they have been showcased here in the mini catalog, in the mini celebration. So I cut this pattern, but I wanted to use this one. So I'm going to flip and put dimensionals here and right there. Okay. Yes, the black and vanilla is very beautiful and versatile because you can also color it, and so you can use it in different projects. So now I'm going to tuck it in or slide this one under. Okay, and this is my card straight, so I'm going to do this. Okay, that's what I'm doing right there. Then I am taking, oops, forgot to stamp this one, and we're gonna stamp here. So this is a label that I got from the, let's see if I have them out here. Probably not. I put them away, even though I wanted to show you to you. Here they are. This is the Greetings of the Season dies. These are online exclusives, so check. This is the number if you want to write it down. It's 164112. They're very versatile. Look at these beautiful set of labels, and the one that I used is this. And I'm gonna take the big bold, not bold, but the big sentiment here that says, what a wonderful. And now I am going to stamp it, hopefully straight, and in. There you go. What a wonderful. Look at beautiful, how it beautifully stamped. It's so clear. I love the font and I love everything. Okay, so all the stamping is done. Now what I'm gonna do is take this piece of basic black, put in 2 dimensionals at the edges, one at the edge here, another one here, a little bit in the middle, peel. Okay, and then this will be going flush to this side and flush to this side, putting it down straight. So even though your eyes will say, oh, it's crooked, it's not crooked. Then this one is gonna go on dimensionals as well. I guess it got inked the back, but that's a good thing because yeah, did I do? Yes, I'm gonna do dimensionals, even though I'm not sure if I did it on my sample, but everything is better with dimensionals, I would have to say. So now this one will go under here and center on this, putting it all straight. Okay, voila. We're taking this, and guess what? We're gonna put more dimensionals. 1, 2, and 3. And to make it easy, so that will be going up here and like such. Okay, then I made a little bow that I'm going to fix. Okay, really liking it like such. Fix it, taking some of the mini glue dots, 1 and 2. This one is gonna go like that. Actually, I'm gonna pull this one a little bit higher. Hold on. I want this a little bit here because I want to make it like, voila. And now I can attach this so it's all mixed. How cute is this? Okay, but we're not done. Just a minute. I would have to say trim this one a bit. Okay, then I have 3 little flowers in Lemon Lolly cardstock that I die cut from the set of dies from, these are part of the heart shaped dies, and I use this one. And now I'm gonna take 2 mini dimensionals, okay, and put it under 2 of my flowers. Okay, and one will require a mini glue dot, right that. So the one that has mini glue dot will go down here. The one with the dimensionals will go 1 here, and then another one we're going to sprinkle him right there. Okay, then I'm going to put this insert in my card. Okie dokie. There it goes. And a card is never finished with some kind of embellishment. And for my cards, I use, for all of them, I am using the purple adhesive backed sequins. There are another one of the celebration things that you can earn for free. Okay, 200 pieces, 50 each of 4 different colors, and you have Berry Burst, Bubble Bath, Fresh Freesia, and White. but you can pair them with not only, see, I don't have any fresh freesia, bubble bath in this card, but because we have some that are white, I'm using the white ones. Okay, so I'm gonna use these white, and they're gonna go smack in the middle of these flowers right there. Okay, and voila, this is my finished card with a finished envelope. Okay, so what do you think? So I'm gonna do this because I'm gonna keep it like such. So this is card number 1. Okay, so this is 1 done. Put them over there. Let's move on to card number 2, and to tie in with the card that the dies that I showed you, we're gonna create a card with the heart-shaped bundle. Then this is what you can get with a $120 merchandise order. You can get this one. So this, I would have to say, that has at least a 25, at least $25 to $30, because this bundle has dies and the bundle itself. Okay, there you go. So let me create my card and let me get my supplies. Let me see here. Put this away because I don't want anything to be ruined. And these are the supplies for the card that I'm showing you. Okay, I don't need these in here. So, and I've used that. Put it away there. So for this card, I am using this color. This is Granny Apple Green. Okay, then I'm featuring one other product that is free. I've embossed this piece of basic white with a star struck embossing folder that is on page 7. Is called Starstruck Embossing Folder that you can get free with a minimum $60 order. Okay, then I have a layer of Mellow Mambo, basic white. Then I have Designer Series paper, and this Designer Series paper comes from the pack of the Toadstool Garden Designer Series paper. And this Designer Series paper is another one that you can get for free, and it coordinates with one bundle that is in the mini catalog that I'll show you after. Actually, I have it here. I think I have it here. I think I do. I think I do. Yes. If you have not seen this, this is a cutie patootie bundle, a stamp and punch. So there are 2 images that you can stamp and punch out, and these are the 2, and this will fit. This one will cut this one, this will cut this one, and the sayings are just too cute. You are magical, popping up to say hi, just a little thank you. Okay, so that is that. And let's move on, and we are going to create this card. The first thing that we are doing is doing the easy part, in a sense. So we're taking this Designer Series paper, and this side has that, but we're using it for this. And to make it easier to glue and be able to position it, we are going to glue this down. And the way we're going to put it down is by having all the edges the same. That's how I know that I've centered it, and also straight, as straight as possible. Okay, So this should be the same as that. So pull in a bit. Okay, then we're gonna grab this strip right here, and it has another fun pattern. So if you want to use this paper to create cards and projects with the bundle, use the other side. But now we're using it with something else, so it's very versatile. And we are going to do the same right here. Okay, put this one together like that. Flush, flush. Here we go. Easy peasy. So now what I'm going to do is take my card base, and as I did for the first one, I'm going to glue this embossed part using glue, liquid glue, because when it's so embossed, you want the adhesive to go into all the creases. So either you can use dimensionals, but because I needed this to be flat, I'm using liquid glue, and we are putting this with the same edges like that. Okay, now I can take this and I can put, guess what, dimensionals in the back. Okay, okie dokie. So I am going to put this one down like such, having this centered. Okay, like so. Then I have another piece of the designer series paper, and this is the other pattern, and I'm going to attach this kind of 3/4 up here, and it goes flush with my basic white embossed. So this part is done. Let me see. So now it's time for me to do all the stamping. Then I have a little label that comes from the set of dies right here. I have the little flower that comes from the set of dies. So I think I've used all of them but this and this for this card. Then I have this die cut, the label, and this that is right here. Okay, so what I need for this card, I need Mellow Mambo. Let me grab. I need Mellow Mambo. I need my stamps. I need, let me see. Let me grab Mellow Mambo and Fresh Freesia are the stamps that I need. Okay. Okie dokie. So let's move on, and the first thing that I'm going to do is grab these little 3 flowers, and I'm going to stamp ink in Mellow Mambo. Turn this way and stamp it like such. This can be put away. Then I have an envelope, and the envelope gets stamped the same, but this time we're gonna flip this like such. Okay, so this is done. Let's put it under there. Then with the same color, I'm choosing to use My Heart Loves Your Heart, and we're gonna stamp it on the little label right here. I'm using the grip paper, and obviously you need to have your stamp. Well, doesn't really matter. I'm gonna get it closer to me for a split second and stamp it. Okay, And now I can clean. Hold on. I have all kind of stuff here on the side. Clean it. Clean these because I don't want any mess. This is clean. Put it away. The 3 flowers, put it away. Okay, now I'm going to grab this, and I'm going to grab fresh freesia. I'm going to ink my heart here. And as you can see, I bring the ink pad to the stamp because I can control a bit more. Okay, I could have done this, but I want to make sure that everything is covered in ink. And now I am centering my stamping. Hopefully I will do center it. If not, we're going to take it the way it is. Oh, look at that. Then let me clean. Okay, remember, make sure to comment to get entered in an extra drawing, okay, for today's video. So now I'm going to take my liquid glue and just put a few drops. I don't need to cover it at all. I just want a few drops, small drops of my liquid glue here. Now, do you think we're going to get snow? It was all... Oh, right now the weather says light rain, snow. I'm looking at my computer while checking your comments, and I see that we might get some snow. Light rain / snow. Who knows? Right? And then this one is going to go like that. Okay, put it down like such. Okay, then we're taking more liquid glue, put a few drops here, there and there, not too much, just a little bit, because a little bit goes a long way, so we don't have any oozing. Okay, so let's just put it down here. Overlap it a bit. Okay, then I'm taking my little flower, and this flower gets a mini glue dot, smack in the middle somewhat. I'm gonna get 2. No, that was smack in the middle. And this one is gonna go like that. How cute is that? This one will need mini dimensionals. And I'm gonna put 2 kind of toward the middle. And this is gonna get tucked in under here like such. Is this straight? Yes, I would have to say that this is straight. Okay, then this bow that I made out of linen thread, because I thought that the black ribbon would have been a little too much. I wanted to do something subtle, but if you get this, you're gonna get the little pieces, the little this bow, but if you qualify, you can put the other ribbon. If your order is of $60 or more, then you can get the spool of ribbon free from me, and then the celebration of your choice from Stampin' Up. So that is a great deal, right? Okay, because celebration is the best time of the year. Okay, now I'm gonna take dimensionals. Let me finish this one like that so I can throw it away. Then I'm gonna finish this because I don't know where I put my other sheet. It was right here, but of course, oh, right there. Okay, where's my card? right in front of my nose. And now I'm going to peel these and put this like such. Isn't this cutie patootie? Okay, and then to make it straight, there you go. Now to finish it off, we have to glue this inside. Okay, voila. And of course we have to put the embellishment, and I'm gonna do color on color for this one right there, and one I think is more than enough to make it a very delicate card. So this is your card number 2 with the envelope. I'm gonna put this one inside so everything is matchy-matchy. There you go. So remember, we have the designer series paper, that is this Toadstool Gardens, free with a $60 order. Then we have the stamp set. This is a $120 order, and then we have the Starstruck embossing folder, that is a $60. Obviously you don't have to choose everything, but if something here that you love, then I'm gonna tell you what the items are. Okay, so let's move on to something. I want to go over a few things that I got in the meantime. Let's break it up a little bit. Okay, I have, let me see here. I have a few things. So you know that Stampin' Up, let me open up the mini catalog if I can find it in my mess. Okay, when you open up the mini catalog here, first of all, this beautiful suite of products is the Wildflower suite of products, and this is what I designed for my class on the 25th, or you can get it to go, and registration closes today. Then when you go through the mini catalog, first of all, there is a table of contents that tells you what you can find. So it's a little legend, and here we have some symbols that will tell you either like the QR code that you can scan to get more information, and it tells you which stamps are in English, and also you can find it in French. Okay, let me do one thing, because first I'm hot, first I'm cold, and then I'm hot, so I turned my heater down. Now, so on page here, okay, this is Sarah Douglas. This is our CEO, and this is her husband. In case you did not know, this is her husband right here. He's a very talented designer as well. They do obviously know how to stamp. Okay, on page 6 and 7, you have the step-by-step projects, and these are all-inclusive kits that Stampin' Up! Sells online only. So here, let me see. Every month we have at least 2 new kits that Stampin' Up! Releases. Some months we will have, starting this year in 2025, we will have some months where we will have 3 new kits. And January was the month with the 3 new kits, okay? Yes, the thought of snow, yes. So, and this is one of the kits that were just released, and I have here a box. Now, also on page 9, you have a little bit of a selection of what we currently have available as kits, and also you have the number and the price, okay? Some kits like the Nature's Print painting kits, I think I have it. I don't know if you guys have it or not. Let me grab it, because because I got some kits because I wanted to show you. So let me see. And let me see which one I have. Because I got them. Because some of them I never purchased. Okay, the nature painting kits. And I wanted to show you. And these are beautiful. These products are very good if you are starting, if you have somebody that you need to send a present, a gift. So for example, this one, look what you get. This is for coloring. If somebody loves to color, this is the kit. So you have 2, 4, 6, 8 of our watercolor pencils. You have the kit. First of all, you have an aqua painter, and these we sell them in a set of 3, but they included 1 with a fine tip, and you just open it up, and then you fill the reservoir with water, and then you close it, and then after you apply the color, let me take this one out. And so you have pages that are stamped in black, and then this is what you will get to do using first your watercolor. You're going to apply color, and then you're going to go over and apply a little bit of water to make it watercolor. The paper that you have here, it's all watercolor paper inside, okay? This is just the cover, and then it's a booklet, and then when you're done coloring the booklet, you can trim it down, and these can be easily put in front of a card. Okay, so this is a great kit. This is $25, and I can give you the number in case you wanna, you're interested. This is number 164982, $25, and you get that. Okay, let's see what I have here that I got. Let me see what this is. This is the birthday bash. Okay, so I'm gonna go back to the new kits. Let me open it because I just got it. So this is, yay, yay, yay. So this is, so if you wanna listen, I'm gonna schedule a bingo in the month of February, okay? I haven't done a bingo class. I do bingo at my retreat. And I am going to, in the registration of the class, I'm going to include this kit. So basically, you will receive your own kit. But in the class, we're not using the cards in here. I will design 4 cards using the stamp set and the ink that you will get the supplies. So your registration will include the ink, the kit itself, and we're going to play bingo. Okay, so stay tuned for a date. So I haven't done this in a while, and I wanted to do it, and especially it's going to be February, and we still have celebrations, so it's going to be even better. So for this kit, it's very nice and bright. You get to make 9 cards. They do have cards and envelopes. Everything is pre-done, and I'll probably put one together and show you in one of my lives. And then you get your Azure Afternoon ink pad and the stamp. Okay, and then you can stamp, and you have everything there to use. But remember, my bingo will include, you will get this, but I will design 4 extra projects for you to make. So the bingo will include a class. The other add-on, call it kit, that they just released is this, and this is really cute because it is a set of 4 bags and 4 gift card holders. Okay, you have the bags and stuff, and then you can, I think that it has already the pre-stamped images, so you can assemble this one without needing a stamp. Okay, so you can have, and then you have the little strings to put on. So this is another cutie patootie set. Not set. This is one of the brand new kits. Okay. How many pages are there to color in the kit? A bazillion, Nancy. That's my answer, but I can look at it. I can take a look. I am not sure. I will have to tell you, go online, but this is the booklet. Let me see. It doesn't tell you, but I think you have, these are the sampling. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, but this is how big, how thick it is. 8, so I would have to say at least 16 sheets to color. Okay, it doesn't say here, and I don't have I will have to go and look online to let you know, and I can quickly look. If you have a minute, I can look and see, because I can check online and see. That is while you're here, so I can give everybody an answer. And we're gonna find this. I'm gonna put down this number 164982, and then I'll get all the information down here. Let me see how many pages. 24 watercolor paper pages, so 2 each of 12 designs. So what it shows is 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, so it's 24 pages. Okay, I hope I answered your question. I lost my video. Okay, so there you go. Then let's move on. What do I have here? The same. So I got a few extra of that. And as a Paper Pumpkin subscriber, I just want to talk about the kits since we're here, because we do have our Paper Pumpkin subscription right in the back here. As a Paper Pumpkin subscriber, you can also get refills. So if Stampin' Up, Stampin' Up every month releases a kit. You can buy the kit on its own for 1 month, prepaid one, or you can subscribe for, to receive it monthly. If you're a subscriber, you can also get, whenever Stampin' Up has them available, the refill. So let's say you receive a kit and then you like the projects inside and you think you want to make more, then you can get the refills. And I'm gonna open up, this is the refill of the latest that we received, and let me just do this. This was the Notes from the Heart. This was the December 2024. Okay, January is still coming. It's in the mail, but this one was a very popular set, or Paper Pumpkin, and so Stampin' Up has some of the refills. And when you get the refills, you don't get, if it includes a stamp set, you won't get the stamp set, but you will get all the consumables that you can use, use to finish the project, but you will have to use the stamp set that it was included in the original full kit. Or you can even change the design and use something else, but in this case is a set of cards, 1, 2, 3, 6, 9 cards with envelopes and everything. But this, it will have to have, in my actual kit, then in here you will have your ink pad, small ink spot, and your stamp set. Okay, so I just wanted to go over also what the Paper Pumpkins are. And I have the first Paper Pumpkin that Stampin' Up released, and I can tell you that from then until now, the improvement in the quality and the quantity and everything that they provide in this little box, it's exceptional. I mean, they have done a great job with the product. And this is something that, okay, you can take wherever you want, and then this is good for somebody that is starting to stamp, to craft, doesn't want to invest in a lot of money, and doesn't have a lot of space, because once you use it all, you're only left with a small ink spot and a little bit of stamp set. Okay, and I think it's $25, $25 a month that you can get for the paper pumpkin. Okay, so I covered a bit of our kits, and let's go on. And now I'm cold, so I gotta turn it on again, and we are going to create the other card. Okay, the other two cards. And for that, we are using two products that are included in the mini catalog. So that's why I had this one out. So let me go over here. I will go, this is also, if you don't know what these are mix and match. These are pack of envelopes and card bases. And then you have different packs of ephemera. And you can create cards based on the design. And one thing that I love is that on page 12, you have some layout sketches to create cards. So these are a very good way to start and create cards. So you know what, in this case, you will need 3 circles and a larger circle and a little sentiment, and then you can create a card. So this one looks a lot like this sample right here, because you have, instead of the circle, they put circles. It could be a circle or elements. So in this case, they have the three butterflies. They have this nest that is the main focal point, and then you have the little sentiment. And these come from this set of mix and match ephemera pack. Okay, so this page 12 and 13 are good for those that don't want to think about it. They have everything there. They just need to glue, no stamping, no nothing. And you have a bazillion of sampling here, samples. Okay, let's go. Okay, so I am going to do this. I'm going to use this stamp set that is with you in mind. And this is also the stamp set that is included in one of the classes that I have available for registration, and registration closes today. And this, in this class, is $45. You get your stamp set included, that is $20 on its own. You will get a quarter of a pack of the Designer Series paper, a quarter of a pack of the Bloom Impressions, some ribbon, and a pack of embellishments, and you will create 4 cards and 1 tag. But it's a great value because you already have this, you have the stamp set included. Now, if you want to take the class and the stamps, you already have the stamp, no worries. You can just tell me, Monica, I have the stamp set, I would like to substitute for something else of $20 or more, and then I will just send you that instead of the stamp set. Okay, so for that, and what I like is these are big stamps that can fill a card without thinking too much. And let me grab my supplies, and I need this. And for this one, yes, it's going to be another fun card, colorful card, to say the least. And I'm featuring the Fruit Salad Designer Series paper that has 12 different patterns, and you get a pack of 48. And these are the patterns in the Designer Series paper pack. Okay, so let me go ahead. So these are the parts. It's a Daffodil Delight card base. I guess I was in the mood for bright colors, thinking that, yeah, Yes, those are very, you need to use those because Cynthia, because they're very easy to use, the sketches, the card sketches, if that is what you're talking about. Yes, I saw bright and color and cheerful because, you know, the weather is pretty gloomy and cold, and it's gonna get even colder here for you, Sharon, that you're far, far away from the cold. Okay, so I have that. I have a insert. I have a piece of basic white that I embossed with a brand new embossing folder that is online exclusive. And to save the life of me, I'm gonna tell you, and I think it's called, let me plaster something, embossing folders. I can tell you exactly. The new one is called Plaster Painting 3D Embossing Folder. Okay, and it's $12, and you find it in the online store. Okay, this one, the envelope, I have a label that I got from the same set of dies that I showed you before. This, I got it from here. Okay, what else do I have? First, let me find, oh yeah, we're gonna have fun. And we need the stamps. We need the stamps, and the stamps are in my bucket. Let me see here. Okay, we're gonna have fun there. This and this is for the next one, and I need my large. Okay, and then I cut strips of the designer series paper. Okay, so what we're going to do is this. I am going to, first of all, take this and grab my ribbon, and this is a trick to save a bit of your ribbon. Actually, let me use the right side as my front. You know that the cardstock has, at least to me, has the front side and the back, depending on the texture. Maybe just me, but you can use either side. I'm gonna fold it. This is my usual trick. Okay, and here we go. Okay, this is easy peasy. Now I'm gonna set it aside, and I'm gonna take my strips. I have these strips. I'm gonna show you one side, and then I can show you the other side. I love this one because it has pool party in the back. This is pomegranate and has that, and this has lemons, and these have the slices, and this is like a watermelon, right? And this is the little seeds. So for these, I'm using this side, and then here I'm flipping. So now I'm gonna grab dimensionals, and I'm gonna put 1 and 1 here, and I'm gonna do a little bit of a back, and then I'm gonna show you the inspiration for this card, where it came from. Then I'm gonna take my flat, because I want this to go tucked under there. Okay, then I'm gonna get my pomegranate, and I'm gonna put dimensionals on it. I hope you are enjoying these cards. Okay, and then I'm gonna put this one that's gonna go on top like that. Then this one is gonna go flat like such, and this one is gonna go with dimensionals. Okay, and it's gonna go like that. Okay, so you have a little bit of dimension and a variety. This is gonna get kind of a put together with this piece of, what is this? This is, what is the color? Poppy Parade. I'm going to secure my ribbon and put one in the middle there. Okay, so if you refresh my page, you will see also my posts that if you want to get into the drawing for enter in the drawing of the door prize, you get the into the drawing by just commenting, and then I will collect all the comments and then select a winner for a door prize. But also remember, commenting here will get you an extra chance of getting into the drawing. Okay, so now that I have this, I'm gonna flip it, and this is a beautiful, you know what, it would be nice, I gotta try it with just applying different shade of colors here and make it all colorful. Yeah, I have to try that. So now I'm gonna use dimensionals because it's very detailed, it's very deep in the embossing, and I want it to be able to stick. So now we're making this a fun card that can be given out for the summer, for whenever. Look, isn't this cutie patootie? Voila. Okay, now I'm gonna grab two things. First I'm gonna stamp the sentiment that says happy birthday. Oops, don't need that, and I need my memento. Okay, ink it well. So we had friends that came from drove in from Michigan, and they're now on their way. Well, they left and they are on their way to Washington, D.C. in the rain. Maybe it's snowing over there. Heavy snow, it says. Is it snowing outside? I can't tell. Is it snowing wherever you are besides Florida? Yes, right? So I have this big, huge, bold happy birthday that I love. See, you don't need just a little bit of just a bit of one stamp and a bit of designer series paper, see, and an embossing folder, and you're done. So now this one is gonna go down here. Okay, and I have a bow. Remember, I will not include the embellishments because you can get the 5 cards shipped to you for an order a minimum of $35. So I to keep the cost down, you will have to provide your own unless you place an order of 60 or more, and then you get the bow, not the bow, the ribbon. Okay, a spool of the ribbon plus celebration and all that jazz. And then here we go. We're gonna attach this. I'm gonna take 2 of these. In my original card, I went under, and so I put this one down. I went under this, and then with the ribbon, then I threaded through the hole and tie my bow like that, because it's just me. But this one is easy peasy and looks the same. Okay, trim this one a bit, and now let's have fun. Okay, I want to have the same like that. Okie dokie. So to start with, let me finish the front, and then we're gonna do stamping because we're not done. We're not done. So I'm gonna grab another one of the Berry Burst, and I'm gonna put it on my eye, and see, these, even though they're purple, they can go with anything. Okay, so that part is done. What did I do for the inside? The inside is easy peasy. This time I took a strip of my designer trees paper and cut it to length, and I am going to do it and use the other side to make it more subtle. My washer is making a lot of noise. I don't know if I can hear it, but it looks like my house is shaking. Okay, there we go. That's the inside. We're not done. Okay, let's grab this little scrap and this stamp, and I need Coastal Cabana that I put somewhere. I'm gonna use this one, and then somewhere over the rainbow I should have my Poppy Parade. Okay, let's see if it works. So what I did with mine is, and I'm gonna do the easy peasy way. We're gonna do the easy peasy way. Oops, sorry. So I'm going to ink everything in let me see first. What? I cleaned it. See? This was clean. Okay, let's retry. Everything in Coastal Cabana. Way better. Okay. And then, okay, do you see what I did? I did not clean this one well, so some of the ink went on my ink pad. Do you know how to fix it? You're gonna grab a paper towel or whatever you have laying around that you can absorb. Then you're gonna tap here. It's gonna bring up the ink, okay? And then if you need, you're going to re-ink that part, and then it will work. And if you happen to ruin a lighter color, then you're gonna take your paper towel and kind of drain it up, absorb all the ink, and then with a re-inker you will re-ink the same color. So that's how you can fix your mess. Okay, so now I've done that. I want to make sure that this is cleaned. Voila. And now it's gonna be easy peasy. I can do this. Okay, I could have done 2 different colors there. I'm gonna do that. Okay, and we are going to have some little cutting session here, fussy cutting, for your joy, for your entertainment. Okay, I'm gonna do this because I need to. This is not really important about this side, the top. Just gonna cut. Okay, and you say, well, you could have just saved the bottom, but I want everything to be lifted up. So what I do care about is the bottom of this, and then this top right here. Okay, so I'm gonna go flush that and there, and now cut and make this a 2-color cupcake with some of the colors that go with the designer trees paper. And because you're watching me, my fussy cutting is really poor, but you will get the gist. Okay, so now I'm gonna take dimensionals. I can do this one in the back, and then I can do a little one of these. So remember, never throw away the edges of your dimensionals. And we're gonna tuck this, put this one on top. Well, do a better job, Monica. So we're gonna paper piece it in a sense. Okay, and then this one is going on here because I wanted to use the stamp and put a little cupcake over there. I could have cut some of the fruit, but I wanted to use the paper, not the paper, the image that was in the stamp set. Okay, because you can see it here. Birthday, you have that with the flowers, best wishes, the star, some leaves, a heart. Okay, so this is our card, and what are we going to do on this one? We're going to try our best to stamp it and to show you how to do it. And so I want, and you can do it in 2 times if you want to. You can even ink one part, but we're going to attempt to ink this. Yeah, the top, and then ink the bottom. Okay, because I found that using the markers on the photopolymer stamp, it doesn't really work that well. Huff and puff, and whatever it is. Voila, there you go. You have your little part. Okay, so this is our card number 3. There you go. We are going to move on to card number 4. How are we on time? Okay, we're pretty much on time. Okay, let's move on to our card number 4. 1, 2, 3, and this is another one that I actually love. So what do we have? We are going, as I said, we're going to be working on something that is in the mini catalog. Remember, today is also the last day to place your order for, if you want the Storybook Friends class to go. Today is the last day as well, and you've seen the projects. Now we are going to show you, this is another beautiful suite of products. I'm going to show you a card using the Beautiful Butterflies bundle. Just a very simple card, but as to give you a heads up, this would be my class to go for next week, and we're using the Beautiful Butterflies bundle. Okay, so for that, the bundle includes a stamp set, a set of dies. Let me show it to you. This is the stamp set. A set of dies that has a bold one, and then you can stamp and die cut the outline. Then you have this very detailed that you can just die cut that. You have labels. You have 2 of the same. This one you can cut the outside stamp, and you have the bodies, and then you have this beautiful other die that's huge, and this die will make a card. So this will be a flap of a card, of the front of a card. So I have to play with that, but today is going to be a very simple, easy peasy card using a stamp set. Oops, I don't want to lose this. Hold on, ladies. Let's put this one back and put it away for the time being. Okay, so a stem set, dies, and a embossing folder that also will die cut, emboss and die cut the large die, and then you will use the die that I just showed you there. But I'll go into details with the class. Okay, so we are using these colors right here, and easy peasy. We have a card base, and this is Blackberry Bliss. We are using again the Celebration paper that is the Bloom Impressions. Okay, there we go. And I embossed a panel of Balmy Blue. See how beautiful this embosses? Okay, and I am taking this, and then I have piece of Azure Afternoon, and I use the dies. Let me see. I use the die, if you remember this set of dies, where is that? Here, from the Sentimental Park dies, and I use that. And that is that. Then I have pieces of designer choice paper. I went ahead and already did the die cutting, and where are the dies? Where did I put the dies? Oh my golly, right here. And so I die cut this. I die cut it. Oh, this little one from there, and then the body from this little piece, and this is the label from there. Okay, here we go, and voila. Okay, so these are all the bits and pieces, and we are going to stamp quickly. And I'm going to use, where is the stamp? Where are the stamps? Oh, put them out of the stamp set. I'm using this and So Thankful. So these two. Okay, so on this one, we're grabbing the ink pad that I put somewhere over the rainbow. This is all in Mellow Mumbo to keep it simple. So I'm going to start stamping randomly. A little bit of a pattern here. Using these dots. Okay, so that is that. Simple and easy. And I think I did also onto the inside, I did a little bit of a pattern there, just to bring in the outside to the inside. Okay, put everything away. Then while I have my ink out, I'm going to stamp So Thankful on here. Voila. And we're done with the stamping and everything. So now let's work on this panel, and we are, where's the other one? Here. So this is the designer choice paper. We're going to take adhesive, stamping seal. We're going to glue it flush. We're going to take this strip of Mellow Mumbo. We did color on color. We're covering the large butterfly, but that's okay. Is this straight? Yes, we're covering that. That is okay. And then we're taking this pattern, not this one, but we're going to take the other one there. And here we go. Because no matter what, the large butterfly would have been covered up. Okay. Flush. Now taking my ribbon and then doing the usual, so nothing fancy schmancy here. Okay. Like that. Obviously these cards needed to be quick and easy. Oh, look how not straight this paper was. Voila, voila. I don't know what I did with this. I'm gonna keep it straight and then trim the edge. I can find my paper snips, so we're gonna use this. And now my usual, secure these, or this, get in the middle. Then I'm gonna put this one there, this one here, a little bit here and here. And now this goes all mounted. It's snowing. See, it was a good call because this weather could be crazy. Okay, so here we go. It's pretty much the same layout somewhat as the other card, but with different items, a product, it is completely different. Okay, let's use these. I'm gonna use my this is Azure Afternoon. I do love the combination of the blue. I love blue, so in case you did not know, I love blue. So this one is gonna go right here, like such. I'm gonna take my butterfly and I'm gonna build it up. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take liquid glue, okay, and I am putting a little bit of adhesive here. Liquid glue, okay, hold on. There, on the reverse. Just a tiny bit. And this one, we're gonna attach it here. Don't know if this, yeah, it could work, right? How cute. Okay, stay stuck there. No, it doesn't. What did I do with mine? Ah, I used mini glue dots because we have glimmer paper. And now I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna roll both of this under, so I'm covering it. And now it sticks. You wanna bet that it's gonna stick. Voila. It does stick nicely. And then guess what? More. I'm gonna put a mini dimensional on this one. Gonna change it a bit from my original. I'm gonna put a mini dimensional one. It's gonna be enough. And here we go. Actually, let's see if I can hide. No, I'm not gonna hide this. Okay, only one. And I'm gonna put it on this. Voila. This one I already have it peeled, so let's use it. Might as well use these ones. Voila. Get my butterfly into place like such. Get my sentiment. I have glue on my fingers. And we are going to put 1 and 2 like such. That's gonna go right there. Okay, and I'm gonna tie a bow my way. Now, since I'm doing it, let me just do it here and then put it under. Okay. Pull, pull, then fix it. Okay, put it under there, slide it under my little tag, and we are GTG, good to go, right? Trim this, voila. And you know what, I can even, no, I like it this way. Okay, so then we have this. Then we're gonna get our embellishments that I put somewhere over the rainbow. And I'm going to use, what color I use? Oh, I use these just to give it a little bit of one here. And I'm gonna do a large here and a small right there. Okay, and then my insert is going to get glued. Oops, sorry for the noise. Voila, voila, this one is done. What do you think? Okay, does anyone know if they discontinued the thick white cardstock? No, Nancy is still available. The thick white, it is still available. Okay, you go online and then you are in the search, you put can give you the number if you want to. Okay, so I'm going to stamp my envelope with the same pattern right here as I did on the inside, and then I have a last card that's going to go so quick that it's going to be like a zip of a card. Okay, so I did my corner right there to bring in the pattern, and voila madame, here we go. Card number 4. Okay, for card number 5, I'm going to do something a little different. Where did I put it? Where did I put the card now? The packet. 1, 2, 3, 4. And what I'm going to use is something here that we're gonna, if I can find, oh, I found it. So as part of the celebration selection, there's this kit. This kit is all-inclusives. You make 6 cards, 2 each of 3 different designs. Okay, so this is part of the class as well. I wanted to give you a sample. So we're going to grab our kit, and the kit is right here. So you have the instructions, and also you have all the bits and pieces on how to assemble them, and you have a pack of dimensionals that I'm not going to use. I took out a few elements. Not sure if my card will look any of the samples, but I just randomly. So you have an envelope. Look how cute. Then obviously you can be creative, use the envelope for something else, but I'm going to be simple and easy to show you. Okay, then the parts that you would need to create is the card base that you take out. You have a little rainbow of dot colors, and for this card, this rainbow is going to be right there, and I'm going to use dimensionals because they're included in the kit. Okay, so I'm going to put, and dimensionals will fit exactly and here. We're gonna do that. Okay, you can put as much or as little dimensionals as you need or want. Then I'm gonna use the strips just because, or I can even break these and make them fit, because they will fit nicely. Okay, voila, here we go. Then we're gonna peel Spring in the Air card. Yeah. So Nancy, let me answer your question, and I'm gonna go quickly and find thick basic white so I can give you the number. The 8.5 by 11 thick cardstock, the number is 159229. That's the code, 159229. Okay, and let me just put this together. You peel all the backing of the thing, and I am going to put this one like such, Monica. This is gonna go on here. Don't stick on my fingers. You know what is good to go? It's easy, almost easier to do like that. I think I need to leave a little bit of a, yes, a border. Voila! Then I'm going to glue this one down. Not glue, use dimensionals. And for sure, these dimensionals will go down here and down here. Then let me think, because it's gonna go there, and then 2 in the middle. Might as well put it here, 1 and 2, right? And then peel everything and stick it. You can be fancy, you can be coloring, sponging your whatchamacallit. Oh, the clouds. Now, yeah, don't put your dimensionals on, put it inside. And then if you want, you can even cut this, but I'm gonna leave it like such. I chose Cheers. I'm gonna put that, and mine is gonna go like that. I'm gonna do Cheers right there. And actually, can you tell this is the first one that I assemble? But they're so simple that you don't need much. So I just put dimensionals there. It's gonna go over, and then I'm gonna use It's Your Birthday or Happy Birthday. And guess what? Since I have embellishments here that can easily work well. Okay, so how simple of a card this is. Easy peasy, but I have these, and I can add a few. Let's do, because we have Berry Burst, and I'm gonna do this and this, and then I can grab a light and put it up there. And look how you can now, if you have your ribbon, you can do the ribbon underneath here if you want to, and make it fancy dandy, and then you can write whatever on your card, and there you go. So this is the end of my class, and it's 4:56. So let me show you all the cards in the class. You will get a kit to recreate those. You will get a recreate this. You will get a kit for that. Remember, with the $35 or more, you won't get any of the embellishments. You will provide your own ribbon and embellishments, okay? But you can use whatever you have at home. This one will have the whatchamacallit. What is this? The linen thread, but all the ribbon and the embellishments will not. So these are the 5 cards for the class. So as a recap, let me grab my paper so I can do the recap if I can find it. Because I had other stuff to show you, but we're already out of time. And do I have a paper? Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. Where did I put all my papers? Okay, in the meantime, you can look at the cards and tell me which one you like the best, or if you have any of the favorite, you can very easily tell me. Say, Monica, I don't like any, and whatever. Okay. Yes, I needed to. Okay, so the deal is this. You have, so orders are $35 or more. We'll get the supplies for the 5 cards. You provide the embellishments and ribbon, not or. The embellishment and ribbon. The kit will be mailed to you. If your order is of $60 or more, you will get the spool of ribbon from me as my thank you, and then you will also receive be able to choose a celebration. If your order is of $100 or more, you get everything, the ribbon plus a pack of embellishments that I have in my stash that could be easily used in these cards. Plus, you will get to choose either 2 items with a $60 icon or 1 item at $120. Okay, and that is all. The order closes tomorrow, the January 20th, and you have to use this host code. Okay, also today, 19th, this registration closes out. So after that, I won't be able to provide any kits because I'm placing the order for all the supplies. Yes, hopefully it will come. Yes, good time, good, the weather. Okay, and then what else I need to remind you also that we have my Storybook Friends class closes today. So your $40 or more will get you. So please know that the 2 specials are separated. So you choose one or the other. Okay. Where's my storybook? Page 20 something. So remember the cards. You get 5 cards and 1 box for the storybook. Minimum order is over $40. And that's it. So thank you very much for being here with me, keeping me company during this yucky day. I wish we could have, gotten in person, stamp in person, but remember February may be we hope for better weather in February. And stay tuned if you're not on my email list to receive my class schedule about my bingo, and I will put the details, and there's a minimum of 8 attendants or people sign up to hold the bingo to make it worthwhile, because some of the the winning of the bingo will be gift certificates that you could use to buy new stuff if you are one of the winners. But anyways, thank you so much. Have a great rest of your Sunday, and tomorrow Everybody should be off. So enjoy this weather. No, not the weather, the time off. Not the weather. Okay. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.